Hello, my lovely Muppeteers. It's good to see you again. Welcome back to the channel. And we are getting into another clip from Who is America, because that was the first time I'd ever watched anything from that. I'd never heard of the show before. Sacha Baron Cohen. It's a series on Showtime, which I think I said in that video too. I've never had Showtime, so that's probably why I never saw it. I can't believe I never heard of it though. That's the crazy thing. But anyway, I'm looking on my phone here in the comments of that video, and it was several people who mentioned it, but I'm going to give the Watson83 the credit. You need to do the Guns for Kids one. And he says, I'm still trying to get an Uzi corn. So, here we are. It's called Kinderguardians. Dude, this is about to be insane. This is going to be... Oh my god. Gun nuts, man. Fucking gun nuts. They're everywhere. At least here in America. But, anyway, fucking, this is insane. I even hit the accidental, because sometimes I skip to a frame just to get the window corrected, and it even has the logo Kinderguardians in rainbow colors. It looks like it's like an ad for a candy store or something. This is going to be nuts. This is going to be absolutely insane. I can't... okay. Alright. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want, and let's check out this crazy shit. Here we go.
Sheket Zair. My name, Colonel Erran Morad. I am the terrorist terminator.
In America, there is big problem of shootings in schools. The NRA want to arm the teachers. This is crazy. They should be arming the children. Yalla, let's go.
To get deadly weapons into the hands of America's school children, I needed the help of...
Walk! Dude, the walk! Play that again!
To get deadly weapons into the hands of America's school children,
oh my
I needed
God.
the help of gun rights hero Philip Van Cleef.
My next guest is a gun rights advocate who says the Bushmaster semi-automatic rifle, the type of rifle that Adam Lanza used to kill 20 children and 6 more adults, is, quote, a blast to shoot with. Guns are fun. Some of them are much more cool than others. Are you proud of what you said?
It's just a fact.
In America, there have been a lot of shootings in the school and in the university. What do the liberals say is the reason for this and the solution?
Well, they blame it on guns. Yeah, it's crazy because
They blame it on the guns?
Yes.
Sugar.
Yes.
It's sugar.
It is.
We start a...
This fucking... Oh my god, this guy... Dude. One sentence in, he's a crazy person.
program in Israel for kinderguardians.
Okay.
We train them from the age 16 down to the age 3.
Yeah, well, I think it would be a good idea. We've been pushing something along this line for years, but really haven't gotten any traction with it. We were thinking 7th or 8th grade. You're talking much younger than that.
My son was in the very first program. May he rest in peace. He died doing what I love.
Yeah, they haven't-
Dude, no! No! He died doing what I love. Yo, fuck. Okay, this is 2 minutes. We got 8 more to go. 9 more to go. Jesus Christ, this is batshit crazy.
quite developed what we call conscious, where you feel guilty about doing something wrong. That's developing, that you're learning right and wrong. If they haven't developed that yet, they could be very effective soldiers. This year, in our state government, they had a bill put in that would have made it illegal for someone 4 years old to 12 years old to have access to a gun. We killed the bill.
They try to stop 4-year-old children from having access to guns?
Yes, yes.
What is the logic that these people come up with?
They just think that
Rewind that.
4-year-old children from having access to guns?
Yes, yes.
What is the logic that these people come up with?
They just think that children can't handle them.
We want 3-year-olds.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is this guy's name? Maniac. Absolute maniac.
Who are real experts at what they're doing, not 3-year-olds who are reckless.
Yeah.
And we don't teach 2-year-olds because they call it the terrible twos for a
Yes,
reason.
there's a reason, yes.
So I would like you to help me do instructional video for 3-year-olds.
Okay.
Okay, shakes his hand. Dude, I hope this guy is in a mental home.
Shalom, children.
Right now.
My name is Erran Morad. I'm here to show you that guns, when used responsibly, with training from grown-ups, can help keep you safe in your school. Here to help teach you is Philip Van Cleef. Not every strange man you meet gonna be friendly and non-threatening like me.
Today, we're going to teach you how you can stop these naughty men and have them take a long nap.
No! No! Oh my god! Dude. Oh. Oh my god.
Right, and that's why you're going to meet a friend of mine. His name is Papi Pistol. Now,
Papi
will you
Pistol!
show us how to feed Papi Pistol?
To feed him, take his lunchbox and push it into his tummy like this. Just remember to point Puppy Pistol's mouth right.
There's no way this is real. I'm sorry. No. There is no way that this fuck is really doing this for real and is thrilled about it. Like, oh my god, like a fucking, like, huge ball of angry energy just took me over watching this fucking crazy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's the name of the, what's this guy's name? Who is America Kinderguardians? They only said his name like 5 times, but who's the guy? Who's the guy? Who's the guy? Chris Van... Is that what it was? Fucking... Come on, just give me an article here that actually has his name. It's crazy. They just talk about the skit, not the dude. Philip Van Cleef, that's what his name is. All right, so now let's put this bastard's name in there. This guy is fucking out of his mind. No, not his Facebook page. Does he have a Wikipedia page? No, he doesn't. So they're hiding his ass. Is he still president of this Virginia Citizens Defense? Whatever the fuck that is. Oh, man. That must be another gun lobby or something. Every fucking... there's a lobby for everything. Throwing money at our government. That's why our government officials, they all make... Their salaries are like $100,000 a year, and yet they're worth tens of millions of dollars. There you go. My government is well, not my government is captured by crazy people like this fucking clown here. Oh God.
Right at the middle of the bad man. If he has a big fat tummy, point at that.
Great. It's fun.
Okay.
Puppy Pistol is part of a whole group of new friends that your parents can get you, called Gunnimals. Wouldn't you love to meet this little gunny rabbit?
He's ready to put the naughty man on a very long time out.
How about the magical Uzicorn?
Well, this is one for the girls. It's a lovely little unicorn that you can
That's what the Watson was talking about in his comment, yeah.
play with.
Dino Gun can stop an entire crowd of bad men.
And Tots, you gotta learn that Dino Gun eats and spits his candy really, really fast.
Rocket Ship RPG will take you to the moon.
Or rather, the bad guys are going to the moon if they attack your school with a truck full of big, scary fireworks.
And introducing BFF, a starter gun for infants 24 months and under. BFF is so easy to fire, even a baby can use it.
BFF
Look at that fucking thing, dude! Oh my god.
wants to help you. Pull the string on a bad guy. Make bang, bang.
See, there's, like, because he's participating in all of this, that's why I believe this is, like, fake, or he agreed to, like, do this even though he's like, yeah, this is fucking nuts, but people laugh at it. I don't know. But whatever the reason, I don't think, it's too crazy. And if this is definitely real, like, this is, yeah, all the kids should have guns. It would be great. Kinderguardians. Hell yeah. Oh my god, he needs to be thrown into an insane asylum. Fucking hell, man. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my country is one big insane asylum. And I'm their leader. Because I'm fucking crazier than all of them. I don't know. Oh, God. This is... I'm so conflicted. I'm like, this is goddamn hilarious. And yet this is absolutely peak American insanity.
Aim at the head, shoulders, not the toes, not the toes.
Fire!
Head, shoulders, not the toes, not the toes.
Fire!
Eyes, ears, and belly, and nose. Head, shoulders, not the toes, not the toes.
Fire!
Now that I had a common sense training video, it was time to take it to the nation's capital.
I just arrived.
By the way, for those of you who... Well, after watching this, you'd probably be like, I ain't going to America. But for those of you who have ever thought about visiting the United States, Washington, D.C. actually is a good place to visit. They got a lot of cool stuff to check out here. Or not here, there. I used to live near D.C., but that's long gone. I moved to a very wonderful place that's devoid of craziness called Florida. So
In Washington to see if someone will back my kinderguardians program.
I needed to find politicians who would fight for the Second Amendment right of toddlers to bear firearms at preschool. So I met with lobbyist Larry Pratt, director of Gun Owners of America, which have 1.5 million brave members.
The evil's in our hearts, not in the guns.
Do you think the liberals are using these school shootings to further their anti-tragedy agenda?
They're trying, but it's not that hard to find a student who does think that way because that's what they're being taught in the schools.
We actually found out that in schools, it's not only important to arm the teachers, it's important to arm certain gifted children.
Oh, that's great.
no,
We train from 16-year-old up to 4 years old.
no, it's not.
Segment of the conversation would absolutely cause heads to explode here in this country.
Why?
Not all.
Because they will be shot, or?
Because that they're so prejudiced against young people having guns, and especially in a school.
The only thing that stops a bad man with a gun is a good boy with a gun.
Yeah, even a good toddler.
Exactly. A toddler.
There's no way this is real. There's no way this is real. This is fucking insanity. Him and the other guy need to be locked away.
Really, the great thing about toddlers is they don't have any fear of guns. This fear is really given to you by the media.
That's a good point. Well, if they hear somebody shouting Allahu Akbar, they're likely to instinctively go for that gun.
we had one problem with this. There was a Muslim gardener who was praying, and he said, "Allahu Akbar," and he got shot.
Praying
I don't know who I hate worse, this guy or the other one. This guy, somebody was praying, actually got shot, and he just goes,
pray in secret.
Women need a gun, you know. My wife, she have a gun, and she shot me once. You know, what can I do? I get horny in the middle of the night, but it's not rape if it's your wife, eh? Right.
That probably won't be on the video we send to the Hill.
Oh, no. What do I need in order to introduce this program into America?
There are a few members of Congress that I think would be as receptive to what you're doing as I have been. I'd be very happy to see if we could get them interested to set some time aside.
Great. Let's see if we can stop these anti-gun people from getting everyone killed.
Yeah, they've got blood on their hands.
Now that I had this Pratt on board, I was welcomed into the...
oh my god, it's like the fucking Twilight Zone. Somebody was praying and got shot. Oh my god, dude, fuck him and fuck that other guy. Oh.
Halls of Congress.
I still don't think it's the dude. I'm so conflicted with this video. I don't know what to believe.
I sat down with the House representative and outlined my common sense proposal.
Oh, you want me to say on
Oh, I
television
know
that I
him.
support 3- and 4-year-olds with firearms? Is that what you're asking me to do?
Yes. You can do
Typically, members of Congress don't just hear a story about a program and then indicate whether they support it or not.
I support the kinderguardians program. We in America would be wise to implement it too. It's something
Wait,
that
play that
we
again with Matt Gaetz.
where I sat down with the House representative and outlined my common sense proposal.
Oh, you want me to say on television that I support 3- and 4-year-olds with firearms? Is that what you're asking me to do?
Yes. You can do
Typically, members of Congress don't just hear a story about a program and then indicate whether they support it or not.
I support the kinderguardians program. We in America would be wise to implement it too. It's something that we should think about in America, about putting guns in the hands of law-abiding citizens, good guys, whether they be teachers or whether they actually be talented children or highly trained preschoolers.
Maybe having young people trained and understand how to defend themselves in their school might actually make us safer here.
A 3-year-old cannot defend itself from an assault rifle by throwing a Hello Kitty pencil case at it. Our founding fathers did not put an age limit on the Second Amendment.
The intensive 3-week...
Oh god, they got so long. I've seen it. Dude, I've been seeing him getting wrecked on some this guy is getting his ass handed to him on in debates lately. I've seen, because believe it or not, even though I hate politics, like I do try to pay attention somewhat. It's just the thing with politics though. It's just such a boner deflator of a conversation. Like you can't, as soon as you bring it up, like a lot of people, they immediately go like, well, I have to do what my team does. You know, I have to believe hey, what do we believe now? Yeah, that's right. And you're an asshole if you don't think the way I do. So, but anyway, this guy and Matt Gaetz, I do recognize. Everybody else, no. And hopefully they're all gone.
course, introduces specially selected children from 12 to 4 years old to pistols, rifles, semi-automatics, and a rudimentary knowledge of mortars. In less than a month, a first grader can become a first grenader.
No! 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 Dude. And that guy's still going on television debating people. Like, just go away. Go away, you crazy fuck.
Pure, uncorrupted by fake news or homosexuality.
Wait, stop.
Within a month, a first grader can become a first grenader.
Toddlers are pure, uncorrupted by fake news or homosexuality. They don't worry if it's politically correct to shoot a mentally deranged gunman. They'll just do it. The science behind this program is proven. At age 4, a child processes images 80% faster than an adult, meaning that essentially, like owls, they can see in slow motion. Children under 5 also have elevated levels of the pheromone Blink 182, produced by the part of the liver known as the Rita Ara. This allows nerve reflexes to travel along the Cardi B neural pathway to the Wiz Khalifa 40% faster, saving time and saving lives.
When it comes to the safety of our children,
the way to stop a bad guy with a gun
is a good kid with a gun.
A good kid with a gun.
Dude. A good child with a gun. Happy shooting, kids.
I don't care if they were paid or not, or they just went along with it because they thought it was funny. I hope they all go to hell. I really do. Every last one of them. The one that surprised me was Matt Gaetz was the one who's like, you're not going to get me to do that. Because he's his own kind of crazy. I mean, they're all fucking crazy, but oh man, this was a special kind of crazy. And I hope they're all gone. Good fucking lord, dude. It was, dude. That was I bet this makes for my channel. I bet this actually makes for a very interesting reaction because I'm so conflicted to this. I think it's hilarious, but then at the same time, it's horrifying. And then at the same time, I want to. Oh, I can't say that. But I would like. Let's do it. Let me do it so it's something that the late Sean Connery would have liked to do. You get Sean Connery back from the dead. You line these fellas up, and then you give them a little slap. That was probably a terrible Sean Connery impression, though. Craig's a little better at that. Craig, you if you're watching this, you do a much better Sean Connery impression than I do, but that's because you're from over there. So, but yeah, that was some wild shit, and yeah, fucking kinderguardians, unbelievable. I don't know what to say. That's pure American insanity in a nutshell right there. And the fucking, so Matt Gaetz is up there and he's crazy. So he's up there and he says, you want me to say 4-year-olds should have guns? I'm not doing that. And then literally and he's like, you're not going to get a bunch of congressmen to do that. And literally like 7 of them or some shit. My God. Holy fucking hell. That was an experience. An American experience. Kinderguardians in theaters this Friday. See it yourself. Oh, God. All right, I'm getting out of here before I fucking... The more I think about it, the angrier I'm getting, so I'm getting out of here. Much love, and... I don't think anybody sent that in to me. I watched that on my own, right? Oh, no, Mr. Watson, I believe. I don't have it up on my phone anymore, but I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, a few of you recommended this in that video. Anyway, I'm out of here. Much love. I'll see you next time. Peace out.